All right, so this is gonna be a little bit different. I haven't really talked about this, but I think the statute of limitations has finally passed, so where I could probably talk about this shit. Yeah, it says 10 years. Well, let's just say it was. I'm 20 now, so let's just say it happened when I was 10, even though it happened when I was 13. But that's besides the point. So today we're gonna be talking about how I almost got trespassed and banned from Walmart for life back in like seventh or sixth grade. So I'm just gonna get straight into it. Yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into this shit. So this is completely off memory, obviously, because I'm 20. So I'm going off of what the fuck I remember. But bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was addicted to Black Ops 4, and we're gonna lead into this with that. I was addicted to Black Ops 4. I was buying the COD points, bro. I was getting mad COD points, and I ain't gonna lie. It was me and my boy. We was doing this shit. What we would do is, like, we was doing low key some like mafia money laundering shit, bro. We would go to Walmart, we would steal the merchandise from Walmart, and we would walk a couple miles up the street, go to GameStop and sell that shit, bro. And we was doing that like every day. So on one of these fateful days, you feel me? We almost got caught. So basically, this is the method, bro. This shit, let me tell you, this shit does not work like this anymore because, bro, this is pre 2020. Everybody knows, like, all ex thieves. I don't steal anymore. Obviously, I'm a grown ass man. If I were to steal now, one is just fucking wrong, and two, I have the money, and three, I would go to fucking jail. So yeah, I don't steal anymore. But back in the day, bro, you could get away with a lot of shit, bro. The fucking cameras were like 360p. Them shits did not have HD res, bro. They had shitty resolution. Like that shit looked like I don't know. It just looked like a fucking like if I were it had the quality if I were to take a fucking baked potato, wrap it in aluminum foil around it, and try and turn it into a fucking microphone. Basically those shits fucking sucked. You could get away with a lot of shit. So this is the method, bro. We used to go hoop at the gym. There was a recreational center. We used to go hoop at the gym. Boom. After we hoop at the gym, you know what time it is. It's time to go jug and finesse. And you see the thing is, there was YNs. I mean, we didn't call them YNs now. Then at this time, they were just badass kids. But I didn't. Me and my friend didn't look the bill of badass kids. We just looked like normal kids. But we knew that we looked like normal kids. So that therefore would make it easier for us to steal. We would steal shit, controllers, mic stands, keyboards, mouse pads, anything electronic or that could be used with electronics. My nigga, we were stealing it. I mean, I still got shit in my setup right now from shit I stole like 10 years ago. Um, I mean, shit, I feel bad for stealing it now, but I ain't finna throw it away. That's just a waste of my fruitful efforts, bro. So on this fateful day, we come into the store, right? We already know we finna hit us another lick. Like this is just some normal shit. I'm gonna be honest, bro. This is seventh grade, and I swear to y'all, like I swear to God, right now, I ain't super religious, but bro, just know I'm not lying. I would steal from Walmart. We would steal from Walmart like damn near every day for seventh grade. We stole like every day for like probably 3, 5 months straight, bro. Like maybe like 6, 7 months straight. So this was just another walk in the park. This is just another day. We thought shit was gonna be sweet this day. Let me tell you, bro, shit was not fucking sweet this day. So boom, we go in there with the book bags or whatever. We walking, we try to make our rounds around the store to not look super suspicious because you don't want to walk in and then we bolt straight to the electronics section because they already know what type of timing we on. Yeah, they didn't have HD cameras, but they still had people in asset protection that were walking around the store that, you know, like they know they got people walking around the store fucking watching you, bro. So you kind of want to make it look like you're not immediately coming here to go jug and finesse and steal shit. So we walking around whatever whatever. You walk, you zip zag through the aisles a little bit, try to make it seem like you're genuinely looking for shit to buy. And after a while, it's time to get the business. So we walk to the electronics section. We go to the electronics section. We kind of eye what we want. After we see what we want, you continue to walk around. You don't want to you got to see the thing about stealing and being a thief, you got to work your way up to get the confidence to steal what you're actually about to take. Because me, I couldn't just see what I wanted to take and then get the shit off the shelf immediately. If I saw some shit that I wanted, I was gonna have to do like we gonna walk like do like 3 more rounds, and then after on the third round, I finally got the amount of courage I need to break this hole out the package and stuff this shit in my book bag. I think this is where we fucked up, bro. So with electronics, they had shit. We were so scared with electronics because we thought that they actually had shit in the packaging that if you walked out without scanning it, you would basically get detected on a metal detector and that shit would start blaring. It would be basically fucked. You know, we thought we would be fucked. So we will always break the shit out of the packaging. And I think today, on this fateful day, that's where we fucked up because we broke the shit out of the packaging. Anyone that's like like near a Walmart, like yeah, there's Walmarts all across the country, so you gonna fucking know. In Walmart, there's a section with these big ass trash bins. So we walking around, we do our third round. We like, oh yeah, it's time. We pick up the Nintendo Switch controllers. I know they were limited edition Nintendo Switch controllers. One of them was Zelda. I think both of them was Zelda. They were actually nice as Nintendo Switch controllers. We walk to the back where the trash cans are at. We got these big ass trash cans. You like them comically big trash cans, the shit that the Cookie Monster was popping out of. So we see some shits like that. We were like, okay, so what we gonna do is we gonna fucking put the put the Nintendo Switch controller box in there, and then we just gonna work this shit. And then after we work the shit and get it out the box, we just gonna slowly close the lid back of the shit, the lid back on the trash can, and then we just gonna walk out and put them shits in our book bag, and we just gonna be on our way. Well, that shit didn't go like that. So boom. We walk over to the aisle. We do what I just said, try to finesse. We try to dump the shit out. And then we walking, we walk around trying not to look suspicious like we like immediately gonna bolt out of the location and shit like that. And we fucking get towards the front of towards the front of the store. Mind you, bro, it was fucking pouring down rain, right? It was pouring down rain this entire day. This was lucky a gloomy day. Like that should have just been a sign for us that it's probably not the best day for us to be stealing shit. It just was one of those days, bro. We walking out of the store, me and my mans, and we 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 were at the aisles. I did see somebody that like you can kind of tell when a motherfucker's asset protection. I don't know how to explain it, but like a nigga that's really like a veteran with this shit, you really know like they just don't look normal. They just like I done seen you in this store for as long as I done been in this store, and yeah, people done like shop, and there's people there that are as long as we've been there, but you just keep walking past like, nah, you look a little suspect. So tell me why when we're walking out of the fucking store, we've actually already left the building. We already made it out of the building. We were actually pretty quick with this shit. So we leave the building. We got our book bag stuffed with contraband, controllers and whatnot. And the asset protection lady pulls up behind us. We already walking. We finna go up the hill because there's a hill and there's a gas station. We finna go up the hill. So we finna go up the hill. We hear, hey. I'm like, what the fuck? Why we hearing hey? Hey, bro, tell me why I turn around and this bitch got both the controller boxes that we put in the fucking trash. I'm like, oh shit, they done got us. They're like, hey, you need to come back in here, but you don't notice though. I didn't notice then, but I notice now. After you leave like the property and you basically offer the property, they can't really do shit. So she was trying to low key entrap us and get us to come back so we could get fucked by the legal system. And we were only 12, 13, so it would probably just been a call to our parents. Like it wouldn't have been no crazy serious shit, but me and my nigga, we was like, bro, we not going for that shit. So, we both low key, like, we didn't scare it. We was in this life, but we wasn't ready for the repercussions of what came with this shit. So me and my nigga low key scared. We like, bro, shit. He look at me. I look at him. I look at her. He look at me. I look at him. This nigga tell the bitch, nah, I gotta go. It's gonna be my curfew. This nigga talk about curfew. It's fucking 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Who the fuck gotta be to sleep? So, bro, he like, nah, it's our curfew. We take off fucking running. We thought, hey, we take off running. We thinking 12 finna come get it. They start blaring the little shit over the Walmart system that lets you know fucking like Like you've been trespassed type shit. That should say, you've been trespassed, you must leave the premises. And then they repeat the shit in Spanish. So you really know, like, shit, this for people that speak English and people that speak Spanish. Now, neither one of us spoke Spanish, but they was just letting us know that y'all are fucking trespassed. So, bro, tell me why, bro. There was this DMV. This whole day was just illegal. We take off running. We like, fuck. We hear that shit blaring over the Walmart speakers. You know, when you little, you be stupid. So we was thinking like the worst shit possible. Like 12 finna come get us. They tracing us down. So tell me why we hear the shit over the speaker at Walmart. Boom. And then we hear police sirens start going off in the distance. Now, at this time, we didn't even know that shit was not for us. But bro, we like it was just like crazy coincidence. Like we hear the shit on the Walmart intercom saying we trespass and all this shit. Then we start hearing the police sirens. We like, oh no, we fucked. So we on this long ass road. This road ain't got shit but a couple bum ass stores and a DMV license plate office. We like, okay, bro, we taking off. like, I'm talking beating feet, man. We like, bro, if they catch us, we can't have this shit on us, because if we had this shit on us, then they gonna know that we stole it. So what the fuck do we do? We got to throw the motherfucking controller. We throw the fucking controllers, bro. We throw the fucking controllers into a ditch. Mind you, we came back for the controllers later, but we throw the motherfuckers into a ditch. We keep beating feet, nigga. Then we see a DMV office, bro. We like, oh shit. We hear the sirens. We like, we gotta hide, because if we keep bolting down this long ass street, it's open. There ain't no trees. There ain't no cuts, no alleyways. We gonna get caught. They on our ass. So we were like, mind you, these fucking sirens weren't even for us. So we was on some dumb shit basically. And then we just spooked as fuck. So we like, okay, we gonna run behind this DMV office and we gonna hide in the woods, bro. So we run behind the office. We done threw the controllers in the contraband. We hide in the woods. We in the motherfucking woods for like 30, 45 minutes just talking to each other. Like, bro, you think they still out there looking for us? You think they out there still pacing like up and down the street trying to find us and shit? After a while, we just like, bro, we got dropped nuts. Cause how long was we gonna be out here being poured on in the rain on some dumb shit, bro? Fucking. So we eventually we go back out for the controllers or whatever. We after some time, like an hour and a half, 2 hours, we've been sitting in the woods. We go back out. We walking in the rain, bro. Niggas is soaked, defeated. I mean, we still got the contraband, but we thinking they gonna put our names on TV and shit and say that they looking for us. We just sitting out this bitch sweating, just nervous as hell, not knowing this is really a normal occurrence. Like, just because two teams was stealing at two like pre-teams was stealing at Walmart don't mean they finna fucking put our name up on the news. Like, we not finna be on the news tonight. Like, but we thought we was though. So we walking back defeated as shit, low key nervous as hell for the next day that we gotta go to school, right? And bro, tell me why, bro. I don't know. This might have been divine intervention. One of our friends that we used to hoop at the recreation center that I told y'all about at the beginning of the video, bro. His mom and his little brother that we was cool with, they drive past, they see us walking in the rain soaked. They like, do y'all need a ride? Me and damn, I almost leaked bro name. me and me and my boy, we like, hell yeah, we need a ride. We don't say hell yeah, be like, yeah, can I get a ride? They drop me back off at the crib. They drop him back off at the crib. Shit. We low-key done completed the mission on some GTA shit. We was talking about that shit on back then we was using Facebook Messenger hella. I don't use that shit no more, but we was like, damn, bro, we really did that shit. But we was talking like, bro, we ain't never finna steal again, bro. This shit is over with. We not finna steal again. And we never stole from that Walmart again. Years down the line, I ended up working there. It's crazy. That was just my last job. But another fun fact, bro, the person that was asset protection, tell me why this bitch ended up being a janitor at our school the next year. And when she saw us, she was just staring. We knew that she knew, but she never said nothing, bro. And then eventually she didn't work there anymore. So, shit, I mean, yeah, bro. But, nah, bro, that shit was funny. I've been waiting to tell this story time for a long time, bro. I got a whole bunch of story times of shit that I did when I was younger, bro. I just don't like telling them shits because, well, I guess now I'm old enough where I want to get in trouble, and now I live on my own, so it's not like. But I don't nobody know this shit except for me and my boy. So, but I guess now y'all know it. So shit, now everybody know this shit. Airing out all the dirty laundry. But yeah, bro, that shit was fucking hilarious, bro. I got plenty more story times and shit like that. Um, but yeah, man. Um, I fuck with y'all. This is a different type of video. I like doing like the just the talking to y'all shit. So I'll probably upload one of those soon. But yeah, man. Other than that, shit, I hope y'all fuck with this shit. And yeah, bro. Damn, my dad is blowing my phone up.
Pussy niggas think it's funny, I put a price on it, he dead in the morning. Niggas thinking I'm a villain, they know what it's up when they hit it, I'm coming. I'm in everybody, motherfuckers, I don't remember when I had nothing. I pop a print and I go on a drone, I love when this fucking the best.
Mama don't fuck with my music, said she don't like